They made us laugh, cry, and cheer, but some of the beloved stars from 2.5 Men are no longer with us. In this tribute, we remember 24 actors who brought unforgettable characters to life in the iconic sitcom. From fan favorites to brief but brilliant guest appearances, discover their stories, their impact, and the legacies they left behind. Some passed too soon, others after long, remarkable careers, but all left a lasting mark on television history. Conchata Ferrell portrayed Berta in 2.5 Men, 2003, when she was 60 years old. Berta is the sharp-tongued, no-nonsense housekeeper of Charlie Harper's Malibu home. Known for her biting sarcasm, fierce independence, and street-smart attitude, she became a fan favorite for her comedic timing and bold personality. Berta's role grew from a recurring character to a regular cast member due to Conchata's standout performance. In real life, Conchata Ferrell had a long and respected career in television and film, also known for her work on L.A. Law and Edward Scissorhands. She passed away on October 12, 2020, at the age of 77, due to complications following cardiac arrest. Her warmth and wit left a lasting legacy in the hearts of fans.
Very big.
Was it money?
Worse.
A woman?
Worse.
What's worse than money and women?
Martin Mull portrayed Russell in 2.5 Men, 2008, when he was 65 years old. Russell is Charlie Harper's eccentric, slightly shady pharmacist who often provides comic relief through his bizarre stories and quirky demeanor. With his oddball charm and unpredictable behavior, Russell added a layer of wild absurdity to the show's ensemble cast. Outside of this role, Martin Mull was a versatile actor, comedian, and musician, known for performances in Roseanne, Arrested Development, and as a satirical commentator. He passed away on June 27, 2024, at the age of 80. His wit, artistic talent, and singular comedic voice left a lasting imprint on television and comedy.
Oh, hey, Russell. It's my mother, Evelyn, my brother, Alan.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Can I interest you folks in a codeine popsicle?
Suzanne Wang portrayed the anesthesiologist in 2.5 Men, 2005, when she was 42 years old. Though her appearance on the show was brief, Suzanne Wang brought professionalism and subtle humor to her role as the anesthesiologist during one of the show's memorable hospital scenes. Beyond this cameo, Suzanne was widely recognized as the host of House Hunters on HGTV and had a successful career as a comedian, actress, and writer. She battled breast cancer for 13 years with strength and openness. Suzanne Wang passed away on September 17, 2019, at the age of 56 due to cancer. She is remembered for her talent, resilience, and contributions to both television and advocacy work.
Hi.
Hi. I hate to be presumptuous, but I thought you guys might be hungry.
Always.
Thank you for presuming.
Sure.
John Amos portrayed Ed in 2.5 Men, 2010, when he was 71 years old. Ed is Chelsea's intimidating father, who appears during tense family encounters, bringing a mix of stern demeanor and protective instincts. His character added a grounded, dramatic layer to the otherwise comedic dynamic. John Amos was best known for his iconic roles in Good Times, Roots, and Coming to America, often portraying strong, principled father figures. He passed away on August 21, 2024, at the age of 84. Remembered for his powerful screen presence and integrity, Amos left behind a legacy of meaningful performances that resonated across generations.
Okay, thanks.
You had to tell him she's with Brad? What? I'm supposed to lie? No, but you can dummy up.
Carl Reiner portrayed Marty Pepper in 2.5 Men, 2009, when he was 87 years old. Marty Pepper is Evelyn Harper's elderly but lively boyfriend, known for his candid attitude, raunchy humor, and surprisingly active romantic life. His appearances added a humorous generational twist to the series, showcasing the character's zest for life despite his advanced age. In real life, Carl Reiner was a legendary figure in American comedy, celebrated as the creator of The Dick Van Dyke Show, and a frequent collaborator with Mel Brooks. He was also an actor, writer, and director. With a career spanning over 7 decades, Carl Reiner passed away on June 29, 2020, at the age of 98 from natural causes. He left behind a monumental legacy in television and film history.
My heart is in a landfill. This baby belonged to a drunken quarterback from Alabama. Roll Tide!
Orson Bean portrayed Norman in 2.5 Men, 2005, when he was 77 years old. Norman appears as a guest character in one of the show's episodes, bringing Orson Bean's trademark charm and wit to the role. Known for his clever dialogue delivery and seasoned screen presence, his brief appearance added depth to the episode's humor. In real life, Orson Bean was a prolific actor and raconteur with a career dating back to the 1950s. Known for Being John Malkovich, Desperate Housewives, and numerous game shows. Tragically, Orson Bean passed away on February 7, 2020, at the age of 91, after being struck by a car in Los Angeles. His legacy endures as a beloved figure in stage, screen, and television history.
Oh. I couldn't believe it. I lost my Game Boy.
Michael Clark Duncan portrayed Jerome Burnett in 2.5 Men, 2008, when he was 50 years old. Jerome Burnett is the intimidating yet soft-hearted father of Jake's girlfriend, Celeste. A towering former NFL player with a commanding presence, Jerome is overprotective but ultimately kind, providing humorous tension in his interactions with Alan and Charlie. Michael Clark Duncan was widely recognized for his deep voice and powerful performances, most notably as John Coffey in The Green Mile, 1999, which earned him an Academy Award nomination. He passed away on September 3, 2012, at the age of 54 due to complications following a heart attack. Duncan is remembered for his warmth, humility, and strength both on and off screen.
We're walking down to the pier. We're going to play skee ball when we back by 11.
You're damn right you will.
Terry Rhodes portrayed Dr. Andrew Spurlock in 2.5 Men, 2004, when he was 52 years old. Dr. Spurlock appears as a medical professional in a comedic scenario, showcasing Terry Rhodes' knack for dry humor and supporting roles that add subtle depth to a scene. Though his role was brief, it contributed to the series' rich roster of memorable characters. Rhodes had a prolific career in television, appearing in shows like Seinfeld, Desperate Housewives, and Friends. He passed away on October 11, 2013, at the age of 61. Known for his versatility and professionalism, he is fondly remembered in the industry as a reliable and talented character actor.
Jerry, I want to introduce you to Bob Saget. This is Joey Tribbiani. He's another one of our celebrity judges.
Wow. Chloris Leechman portrayed Norma in 2.5 Men, 2005, when she was 79 years old. Norma is a wealthy and eccentric older woman who briefly dates Charlie, bringing awkward and hilarious energy to the episode with her assertiveness and unexpected vitality. Chloris Leechman delivered the role with her signature comedic timing and boldness. In real life, she was a legendary actress with a career spanning over 7 decades, known for her performances in The Mary Tyler Moore Show, Young Frankenstein, and Malcolm in the Middle. She passed away on January 27, 2021, at the age of 94, due to a stroke with COVID-19 as a contributing factor. Leechman was one of the most awarded actresses in television history, celebrated for her fearless talent and dynamic range.
Math skills to be whores.
Be that as it may, I'm late for my hair appointment and I want that car moved immediately.
Oh, absolutely. I am so...
Georgia Engel portrayed John in 2.5 Men, 2012, when she was 64 years old. Jean is the sweet, soft-spoken older woman who unexpectedly becomes romantically involved with Walden's friend. Her gentle voice, quirky mannerisms, and innocent charm stood out, bringing a unique flavor of humor and heart to the episode. Georgia Engel was beloved for her roles in The Mary Tyler Moore Show and Everybody Loves Raymond, often playing kind-hearted and whimsical characters. She passed away on April 12, 2019, at the age of 70. Engel's legacy is one of tenderness, comedic grace, and timeless appeal across generations of television viewers.
Going to dance?
I adore your mother.
That's only because you just met her.
I don't know. think I got to know her pretty well.
Richard Lewis portrayed Stan in 2.5 Men, 2004, when he was 57 years old. Stan is a neurotic and sardonic character who fits perfectly into the show's world of dysfunctional relationships and offbeat humor. Richard Lewis brought his trademark anxious energy and dry wit to the role, leaving a memorable impression despite a short appearance. Beyond the series, he was widely respected as a stand-up comedian and actor, notably starring in Curb Your Enthusiasm. Richard Lewis passed away on February 27, 2024, at the age of 76, after battling Parkinson's disease. He is remembered for his raw honesty, sharp humor, and unique comedic voice that resonated with fans for decades.
Charlie! Hey, good to see you. Come on in. Just don't rip the tape, they check.
John Crier portrayed Alan Harper and, briefly, Sid Olson in 2.5 Men, 2003, when he was 38 years old. Alan Harper is the neurotic, unlucky-in-love chiropractor and the long-suffering brother of Charlie Harper. Known for his penny-pinching ways, awkward romantic life, and constant freeloading, Alan was a central figure throughout the series. John Crier's comedic timing and ability to balance pathos with absurdity earned him widespread acclaim, including 2 Primetime Emmy Awards. He also portrayed Sid Olson in a brief comedic identity twist. As of 2025, at the age of 60, Crier continues to act in television and film, and is appreciated for his enduring career, sharp humor, and contributions to one of television's most iconic sitcoms.
Well, let's look at your expenses. First thing is, we stopped paying your accountant.
That's a little cold, isn't it? He's a great...
Angus T Jones portrayed Jake Harper in 2.5 Men, 2003, when he was just 10 years old. Jake Harper is the lovable yet dim-witted son of Alan Harper, known for his clueless observations, ravenous appetite, and gradual transformation from cute kid to lazy teenager. Angus T Jones grew up on the show, becoming one of the most recognizable child actors on television. In later seasons, he took a step back from acting, citing religious reasons and discomfort with the show's content. By 2025, at the age of 31, Jones remains largely out of the public spotlight, having shifted his focus toward a more private life and selective involvement in faith-based and educational projects. His role as Jake remains iconic among sitcom fans.
Well, we throw together some lunch.
Okay, come on, Sophie. This is a cool house. Yeah, that's my weekend place. I have a second home in the valley.
Charlie Sheen portrayed Charlie Harper in 2.5 Men, 2003, when he was 38 years old. Charlie Harper is a wealthy, carefree jingle writer with a hedonistic lifestyle, known for his womanizing, drinking, and devil-may-care attitude. Sheen's portrayal became a cornerstone of the show's success, delivering endless laughs with his effortless charisma and sharp comedic timing. However, his real-life behavior, including legal troubles and substance abuse, led to his dismissal from the series in 2011. Despite ups and downs, Charlie Sheen continued acting and made occasional media appearances. As of 2025, at the age of 60, he has taken steps toward personal recovery and is remembered as both a comedy icon and a cautionary tale of fame's excesses.
Kiss. My. Sweaty.
Ashton Kutcher portrayed Walden Schmidt in 2.5 Men, 2011, when he was 33 years old. Walden Schmidt is a billionaire tech entrepreneur who buys Charlie Harper's house after his death. Despite his wealth and good looks, Walden is socially awkward, emotionally sensitive, and often unlucky in love. Ashton Kutcher brought a new dynamic to the show following Charlie Sheen's departure, blending vulnerability and humor in a fresh leading role. Already well known for That 70s Show and Dude, Where's My Car?, Kutcher continued acting while also becoming a successful venture capitalist and philanthropist. As of 2025, at the age of 47, he remains active in both entertainment and tech, widely respected for his career, versatility, and advocacy work.
The medicine cabinet, I'm guessing.
That is no ordinary towel drawer. That's the first step on the stairway to disaster.
Oh, I'm too hungry.
Holland Taylor portrayed Evelyn Harper in 2.5 Men, 2003, when she was 60 years old. Evelyn Harper is the elegant, self-absorbed, and emotionally distant mother of Charlie and Alan. Her sharp wit, love for real estate, and unapologetic narcissism added a biting humor to the show's family dynamics. Holland Taylor brought sophistication and comedic brilliance to the role, turning Evelyn into a fan-favorite character. Outside the show, Taylor has had a distinguished stage and screen career, with notable roles in Legally Blonde, The Practice, and on Broadway. As of 2025, at the age of 82, she continues to act in both film and television, admired for her intelligence, poise, and timeless talent.
I'm Bill Schrader. I'm a friend of Charlie's.
No need to apologize. So, you interested in renting or buying?
Melanie Linsky portrayed Rose in 2.5 Men, 2003, when she was 26 years old. Rose is Charlie Harper's obsessive neighbor and stalker, known for her deceptively sweet demeanor, unpredictable behavior, and undying, and often uninvited, affection for Charlie. Melanie Lynskey infused the character with a unique mix of charm and creepiness, making Rose one of the most memorable and long-running characters on the show. Outside the series, Linsky built a respected career in film and television, earning acclaim for roles in Heavenly Creatures, Yellow Jackets, and The Last of Us. As of 2025, at the age of 48, she is widely celebrated for her depth, subtlety, and evolution as one of Hollywood's most quietly powerful performers.
For you two to sit down with someone and explore those conflicts.
You mean you?
Well, I could refer you to the woman I talked to, but she doesn't exist.
Marin Hinkle portrayed Judith Harper in 2.5 Men, 2003, when she was 37 years old. Judith Harper is Alan's ex-wife and Jake's mother, sharp-tongued, controlling, and perpetually disapproving of Alan's every move. Her character provides frequent comedic tension, especially in scenes involving co-parenting or alimony. Marin Hinkle delivered Judith's bitterness with comedic flair, helping to define the show's dysfunctional family dynamics. Beyond 2.5 Men, Hinkle earned critical acclaim for her role as Rose Weissman in The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. As of 2025, at the age of 59, she continues to work in television and film, praised for her range and ability to portray both drama and comedy with nuance.
But it freaks some chicks out.
He's just kidding with you. Use the wooden ones.
I don't want any salad.
Courtney Thorne Smith portrayed Lindsay McElroy in 2.5 Men, 2010, when she was 42 years old. Lindsay McElroy is Alan's longtime on-again, off-again girlfriend and the mother of Jake's friend, Eldridge. Stylish, sarcastic, and often exasperated by Alan's behavior, she brings a mature yet fiery presence to the series. Courtney Thorne Smith played Lindsay with a perfect blend of sharp wit and emotional realism. Previously known for roles in Melrose Place and According to Jim, she brought sitcom experience and charm to the role. As of 2025, at the age of 57, she remains semi-retired from acting, but continues to be fondly remembered for her work in television throughout the 90s and 2000s.
Yeah, about that. Honey, would you mind terribly if we just go to sleep? I'm so full and bloated from that dinner, it'd be like sticking a pin in a balloon.
Amber Tamblyn portrayed Jenny Harper in 2.5 Men, 2013, when she was 30 years old. Jenny Harper is Charlie Harper's long-lost daughter, introduced after his death. A lesbian with many of her father's traits, especially his love for women and alcohol, Jenny adds a fresh and rebellious energy to the later seasons. Amber Tamblyn infused the character with boldness and a modern twist on the Harper legacy. Outside the series, Tamblyn is known for Joan of Arcadia, the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and her work as a poet and activist. As of 2025, at the age of 42, she continues to split her time between writing, directing, and acting, widely recognized for her creativity and feminist advocacy.
Charlie's daughter?
Yeah. Listen, I got a wicked hangover. You got any aspirin, ibuprofen, rum, scotch, tequila, vodka?
Yeah.
Jennifer Taylor portrayed Chelsea in 2.5 Men, 2003, recurring prominently in later seasons, when she was 31 years old. Chelsea is one of Charlie Harper's most serious girlfriends, smart, strong-willed, and not afraid to call him out on his behavior. Their relationship marked a rare moment of emotional growth for Charlie, though it ultimately unraveled. Jennifer Taylor portrayed Chelsea with elegance and confidence, creating one of the few women in the show who could truly match Charlie. Aside from 2.5 Men, Taylor has appeared in numerous TV shows and films. As of 2025, at the age of 53, she continues to act in independent projects and is known for her grounded performances and enduring screen presence.
He's always lonely, but he's never alone.
He's going through a tough time. Your brother should be surrounded by friends and family.
My brother should be...
Who's your favorite character from 2.5 Men? It's always tough to say goodbye to beloved cast members who are no longer with us. How does that make you feel? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you're enjoying our content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. We appreciate having you in our community.